We got Bright Star, Leah Wars, OG Smoke, Tester, and I Sparkle. And I'm your girl, Annie Herb. So, sit down and get right and sit tight. And we got a good one for you tonight. Right, guys?
Boom.
Right.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, tonight we want to, ask a few questions. And one of them is starting off about Offset and Cardi B. Y'all know they're getting a divorce, and y'all know he cheated on her for years. And now that they're getting a divorce, he wants spousal support. So, what do you guys think about that after knowing, how tumultuous their relationship was and what it is now? Let's start with OG Smoke.
Oh goodness.
As the man in the room. Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, first of all, ladies, let's just I mean, yeah, that might be what it is or what's out there, but we don't know who did what first, okay? You know what I'm saying? We don't know who did what first, you know what I'm saying? But
It don't matter who did what first. We know
it
everything
don't
he
matter.
did.
It don't matter. But
Was
how do
all
I
in the
feel about
news.
that? Feel like honestly he entitled to that. Every if we yeah, get crazy. Yeah, I want all y'all to twist y'all head, look crazy, turn it to the side, roll your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit the head swirl. If you got to, go ahead, throw the dreads in the wind if you got to. Look here, I don't care about none of that tonight. None of that. Look here. He entitled to that. He had a child with her. He entitled to that. Just like y'all get y'all child support. Y'all do what y'all need to do. He making a mid. Whether that man got
He
money or
cheated
not,
on her
money
their
or not
whole
at this point of the
marriage.
game, huh?
He cheated on her their whole marriage, and he deserves spousal support.
Who
Paul,
knows the
you would
inside of
you
their marriage though? What I'm saying is a lot of shit be bullshit. I mean, excuse my language. A lot of stuff be BS. Sometimes to the crowd and to and to the masses, bro. Like I'm not gonna sit here and play all these games. Now, yes, like what fuck bump all that. Like you said earlier, we ain't talking about cheating. Who did the cheating the who did the cheating the most? Who did none of that? You heard me? We talk about it strictly off the fact of this is what's going on. This is what's been I here put out here. The man's asking
Okay,
for it.
you
He's
know
asking
what?
for it.
We're gonna put you on ice and
put you
let you
on
think
pause?
about
Yeah,
it for a
cause
second.
you gotta come back.
Okay,
Oh, y'all can't
Bright
handle the pressure
Star,
now. Y'all can't
Bright
handle the pressure
Star.
now.
You put pressure
Man,
on
done
you. Don't
cheated
worry
on
Y'all
about
can't
this
it.
handle the
Don't worry
lady.
pressure
about
now.
it.
All
Next
right,
Bright
question.
Star. Do
all
he
right,
deserve spousal support? How you feel
all
about that?
right.
And he ain't cheat with just one woman. It was multiple women throughout the whole 7-year marriage.
Hold on. First of all, even if it was in the
OG,
other
you on
shoes,
ice.
y'all still
You on
get this.
ice,
Y'all
OG.
still get the funds. Y'all still get the support.
Just
It don't
mute
OG,
him.
matter.
don't
Just
OG,
mute
That's a
you
him.
part of the
on ice.
marriage.
Just
It's
mute
Bright
That's
him.
Star turn. Don't
listen,
make
listen,
me go
listen. At that
push
point,
mute
listen, it's
button.
a part of the marriage.
Hold
Y'all ain't
up.
hearing me
But
though.
you preach about being a man 24/7, right? Hold up.
Hold on,
You
listen,
put
hold on.
actions
Listen. Now, at that one point, did I say it's not some sucker shit?
it don't matter.
Bright
You still
Star.
said you retracted that by saying that he owed that still. So it don't matter what you say about him being a sucker with this.
See, now
Nah,
you done
buddy.
got Tester riled
If,
up.
if,
Tester,
if,
we
if
gotta put
that's how
y'all
you
on
feel the
ice for a
situation may
second.
be, he entitled to that. That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna
Okay,
mute both of y'all. Bright Star, please tell me how you feel about this
He don't
situation.
deserve no spousal support. He need to get it from all the women he was cheating with. He don't deserve it. He cheated the whole time they was married. He don't
The
deserve
whole
spousal
time.
support.
say it loud so they got it
He
Deserving
back.
and
deserve it.
what entitled
That
to
means
have
he
is
never
marriage,
wanted her. He
entitled to
should have
marriage
not
still
married
is
her.
different.
He
He
should
should
have
have
not
never
married
married
her.
her.
And then the whole time that means he wasn't satisfied and he really didn't want her. So why would you do that?
And she
He
had
don't
3
deserve
babies
it.
from him.
He 3.
He
And
don't
then
deserve
tried
it.
to break up with him. He still came back. That he kept coming back. He kept grabbing back at her.
Because he
He
want her
kept saying,
money.
"I want her."
He want her money. That's why. He want her money. That's what the whole thing was. He was holding on to her because she had the cash back.
That's exactly
I'm
how
gonna
I
I'm gonna be
feel about
truthful.
it
I'm
too.
gonna be truthful though. I'm gonna be truthful. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Look, all right. But y'all think the man is absolutely broke for doing that or doing that? No. It's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that we don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on that's not out here in the public
Oh
tabloids and
gosh.
all this BS too. Now I'm defending him because he's still a male like me in certain aspects, but I ain't saying y'all ain't right. Y'all is right. Okay, if a man made multiple offenses throughout the marriage, okay, you was not entitled to it. I'm not disagreeing. I don't want y'all to think I am. I don't want y'all to get that notion of emotion. You hear me? I'm just saying the whole point blank period is what's going on is there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. Only they know. Just like how they met and they relate. And if you wasn't at that type of point when I met you as a man in certain things and I done leveled you up and took you through certain things, it's different. It's different. It's a different what I'm tired to have, what you still supposed to have for me on the back end. So we ain't even gonna cut into all that. We ain't get into all that. You know what I'm saying? But
See what
that's
Leah
different.
Ward got. What Leah
Yeah,
Ward got?
yeah.
Lord.
Then he wanted to stay around. Now he want to snag him a big share of it. He don't deserve it.
Exactly.
What Leah
Exactly.
Ward
I was
got to
gonna
say?
go to Cluster next, but Leah
I
Ward,
don't
what you got
deserve
to
this. I
say?
put you on. I made you famous. I probably wrote your first raps. I inspired you to get in the game with the nigga. I don't deserve it. I
OG,
know it. Go
pause,
ahead.
hold, pause, because I
Go
got
ahead.
something
Yeah,
for
let
that.
me. I'm gonna say my
I
little
got,
piece. I
I
ain't
got
got much
something
to
for that.
say. I'm gonna say my little piece, and I'm gonna pass it off to Ice Sparkle. But it's like this, okay? You're in a marriage. You're in a contract. It's an agreement. You know what I'm saying? Between two people, you done made vows, however, whatever, whether it be the vows that's already printed and you speak to each other or you write your vows, okay? It's a sacred bond. So for him to be cheating throughout the marriage, he didn't respect that bond. So does he deserve spousal report? I mean, spousal support? No. The only way, in my
No.
opinion, if he decides you know what I'm saying, if she's trying to leave him with the kid, then okay, then maybe he'll get some spousal support to support the kids or something like that. But no, he don't deserve that for breaking the bond. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter who did it first, who did it, period. You know what I'm saying? The bond has been broken. You know what I'm saying? And he don't deserve that. And if she
It
follow for
has.
anything, and she done messed up too,
What?
then nobody deserves anything. Break even and be done with it. Take care of that child. Do your co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? Or those children. And be done with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be with that extra stuff and you know you was there wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
He messed up from the beginning.
Boom, from the
Yeah.
beginning. Look,
Apparently,
Bada boom.
Higo's money done ran dry.
He talking about a gold
right,
digger.
right,
Gold
right.
digger.
Dry.
a whole gold digger. Look, here go the thing.
Tell
If you was in the Army, the Navy, the Marines, hoo-ha, your ass will be checkmate for you to have to pay because you cheated. You cheated. You can mess up the home. You can abuse the woman. You can do whatever you did. You're going to have to pay if you're in the Marines, the Army, the Navy, whatever it may be. But in America, society, however you want to look at it, he don't deserve it. He does
Right.
not deserve it at
Right.
all. And you are correct. We don't know what's going on. But hear me when I say, I wouldn't be so embedded into this conversation if this one thing did not happen that hit the media, which was he continues to come back for her. Not her go
He
back for
does.
him all the time.
He
It's
does.
him continuously coming back for her. And in America, black homes mainly, like literally, hear me when I say that is the one thing we got problems with, is when we are trying to be separated from each other, and then you come back with relationship conversations. You're wooing that feel of, hey, we might be back together, and then you actually try it again, and then now you know, but that person who comes back, that person
Mhm.
who's begging to come back, that's on their ass, and that's him. He continues to
Right.
beg her back, hurt her feelings, cheat on her, make babies with her, leave her. You know that's not right. Spouse support is not
I
owed
think
to
that's
him.
honestly on him seeing something like as far as when he's coming back to or when any man comes back to. I feel like that's
Then
honestly
come
like
back
they
right.
trying to
Don't come back
they
at all if you can't come back correct.
what I'm
Don't come
saying
back at
is
all if you cannot come back correct.
sometimes a woman, I mean, y'all can agree to this. Sometimes y'all might want to make it better for the children. Sometimes y'all do come to agreement and say, hey, We are in a better space of parenting. We can do this, and then y'all
Still
do come
finna
back
be
together
cheating.
for a brief moment of
Come
period.
back, I'm not still gonna be cheating. That's a waste of
Why
time.
are you
Congratulations
coming back with
on
hope?
What I'm
making
saying
nothing work.
is,
He wanted that
okay,
money.
that's cool, and that's cool. And like I said, I understand that, and I didn't disagree, ladies. But at the same sense,
Yeah,
we
more
don't
money.
we don't know everything that's going on behind closed doors in a relationship. We don't know who calls what. We don't know who calls somebody to
It
check
must
out
have
a
wasn't
relationship.
important. They only put that out
That's
there.
gonna always be the mystery catalyst to any.
But question is, out of all of that, every time, who
Him.
cheated?
He cheated the most. And I Sparkle, it's your time to take the floor, so go ahead.
Exactly. Out of all these times and all these scandals, who do you see in the news cheating?
Y'all think y'all?
Who do you see publicly making these? Who do you see publicly coming back begging for forgiveness during her concerts and stuff like that, making
That
all
is
these public
embarrassing.
displays, the glitz and glamour?
Listen.
I'm
Like I
sorry,
said, I think
giving
that
her
was
baby
BS
after
too.
baby,
I think that was BS too.
not respecting the marriage, not respecting the situation, not once. He don't show no kind of remorse. Why? Because he's going back and doing it again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it again. I'm sorry. No. Do you deserve spousal support? No. How if we go okay? So if he deserves spousal support, she deserves support for all the hurt and pain he don't put her through. I think it
Yep.
even out. She done carried 3 babies for this man. She done rolled for him. He gave her her first song, but what did she do in return? She rolled for this man every time, and still talk about him, even though he done drug her through the mud.
Every time.
She looked like a dang fool out there, and she still be
He
riding for
still
him until now. Do he deserve her support?
Not a
He don't
dime.
deserve no
He
support
Don't
from
seen her
her.
deserve no
Nothing.
as
support.
a piggyback. As
Nothing.
a
He
piggyback.
ain't did nothing to get that from her.
That's what he seen her as a piggyback.
Yes, that's what he
Yeah,
looking at now.
y'all
Me,
He
say
he
that,
got
I
the
y'all say
got
all
that,
the
no
but that
windows
still
remorse.
be the
behind
father of
his
y'all
soul.
children and
So
everything. And
she's
when
money
when
bags.
he
What
doing
she
right
said?
and trying to
She
take care of
said
children,
money
y'all gonna
because
help
she
him out.
got it.
He ain't trying to do nothing but
He
still
don't
have
have enough
enough
money
money
She
to
to
gonna
pay
have
for
them
his
go
kids,
baby.
get
bro.
a man
She
and
gonna
stand up
have
on
them
his feet.
kids.
Go get it from the women you were cheating with.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Go get it from them heifers you was cheating with.
She
Tell
Thank
gonna
them to
have
you.
them
help you. But
kids.
guess what? Them the heifers that ain't gonna be around. Them
Thank
the
No,
heifers
you.
that
You know
don't
what?
want to
Listen,
be
listen. Hey,
they
down.
They
look
only
don't
though,
want
but
want
to
who
lose
they
one
only
to
want to
nothing.
say?
be
Two
involved in
things.
Who's
the
to
marriage
say
when
this
you
ain't
get a
part of
divorce. They
still a
don't want
game?
you no more.
If he was so worried about this spousal support and her being there for him and her taking care of him, you know what he would have did?
Thank
Sat
you.
down somewhere, been there for her, gave her the spousal support she needed while she carried his babies, performed, did all that she did, still rode for him, and he's still out there in the display of camera view and everything with all these
Thank
other little
you.
dots and
Because that's the
things
one
out there.
thing that people got to realize.
No, he don't
See,
deserve
OG,
nothing.
It's like
He
a
a freaking
crackhead.
roach. He
A
don't
I
crackhead
deserve
think
got to
nothing.
repent. Crackhead
I
got to come
still
back and
think we
apologize,
misread
mean it,
this
make up
whole
for it.
thing wrong. I still think we misreading this whole big thing wrong. But y'all got what
Yeah.
y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all definitely got it.
you should have
Yeah,
had the
but
blood.
You
You was
know
qualifications
it's
too.
right
privy.
at the
Prove
end of
us
the
Understood.
day.
wrong.
OG, you
OG,
can say
what
that,
is the
but you
one
know it's
thing
wrong
Cardi could have
that he
did
even opened his mouth and
to
say
trump it?
any of that.
What's the one
What you
thing
mean?
that Cardi could have done to trump the situation? Because he cheated. So what could she have done to make this any worse and not be owed spousal support?
But she went right back out and already cheated with
And
the young boy.
time
See that
again.
young boy, she went now that
There,
they just talking about now. She been was with him.
That's years after him cheating
She,
on her. He
How
been
many
cheating
but
how
for
many
but
does she
okay,
have
listen.
compared
years.
to
But what
how
I'm
many he
saying
got?
is,
How many she got compared to how many he got?
It
Does it
don't.
balance
It
out?
don't, because he
Does
done
his
had
equal
several
more than
women over
hers?
the years.
ladies.
Does his
I'm
or
not
hers
trying to.
equal more than
I
his?
listen,
He
Like,
listen.
come on,
with her.
bro.
He was putting in his time so he could get that money.
that's it.
It's been what, 10 years?
He needed to keep
And
his
Cardi
artist
B
Still.
under
worked
his
hard for her
wing,
coin, so I
act
don't
like
think
he
she should
love
have
her.
to give it to that scum.
He ain't want that, but he played with it. He played. He don't need none of that.
He was trying
If
to
he
get
needed
him
that
to
spouse
get
support,
I
he
that
would
want to
have
know
before
why
gave
he
her,
she
got
like I
his
cheated.
said, the
baby.
support she needed.
Yeah, they should have got a prenup.
He should have
They
got a
really.
prenup. I don't know what was like.
They should have. They should have. But yet
But
still,
listen what
he
y'all
don't
saying.
deserve none of that.
He should have got a prenup.
No, I said she.
But
Yes,
listen, but
both of
listen,
They,
them.
they,
it don't matter. But y'all gotta understand the
they.
dynamic of having money. If I had money, I'm having things for you, and I'll put you on. I'll put you. It ain't matter about none of that shit. It's still about at the end of the day, me
It
taking care of your
matters
children.
You
now
put
because
her
people
It,
on,
get
but
it,
she
a
ugly
rode
in
woman
this
for
life
probably
of
you.
wouldn't
You
divorce.
put
matter
her on,
if
but
Listen,
she
if
kept
you
riding
wasn't
for
cheating
you.
on me
She
the whole
made
women,
money
time.
for
women
you.
cheat every
She
day,
made
all
your
day.
money.
But
You
just
ain't
because
making no
they
money
still
right now.
pregnant,
You
no,
ain't even
listen
got
to
no
me.
records
Women
out there
cheat
right now,
all
bro.
day, every
You
day. But just
riding her
because they still
coattails, and now
pregnant
you
with
want
the
her to get
man,
spousal
they
support?
leave and they leave off with the other one. They still get
No,
that court order
no,
grant.
no.
Trust me, I
We
done seen
ain't
it too
talking
many
about
times. I
general
got
Look,
too many
no,
homeboys with it.
we're
no,
Too
talking about
many. And
Cardi
no.
y'all
B
be trying to act
and
At
like,
the
hold
end
on,
of
the
the
Offset.
day,
backside of the game still ain't dealt
he
with it.
trash,
Cardi B did
and
not
he
cheat
don't
on him
deserve
until
no
the very
support.
end, so he deserved that
I
too.
don't
He
believe all that.
deserved it.
I understand
One
what y'all
to
saying. I ain't
29
doubting it.
million.
Like I said,
He
look, I
One,
ain't
deserved
taking
that
nothing
shit
away
back.
from y'all. I ain't taking nothing away from y'all. But I'm saying I don't think we getting the full truth of that. And I don't think that's the full for a man to be even
um,
asking for that. I don't think that's the full truth of
Honestly,
things.
for a man to
And
be
he
asking
And,
for
put
and
spousal
matter
money
of fact,
up.
hold
support,
on,
what
hold
you
on, hold on.
mean for him to
Who
be
say
asking
why
for
we
Family
it?
saying
Something
love.
that
it's
he
just
asking
BS?
about
Who
is
say
something he
it ain't BS
did.
in the first place? Who to say it ain't BS misnews in the first place? You heard me? So at the same
because
time,
it's on too many
Yeah.
tabloids.
Either
a lot of
Because
way,
it
fake
based
keep
on
news be
what
on
we
going
a lot
to
of
know,
heaven.
tabloids.
based on
We
what
ain't
we
hear like a
know.
lot of followers. We ain't no
Look,
big
As
it's
followers.
a
on
man, period.
tab.
If you stand on man's mentality as a man, period, you should never
People
want your
on
baby
that.
mama to be in a position to not have to take care of your kids, the mother
It
of your children, or
first of
even the
all,
father. But let me
it
say,
ain't
hold up,
because of that.
Paul,
It's
trying to take
sometimes
care
it
of your
because of
kids.
lessons.
Paul,
Sometimes some men be trying to teach a lesson. It don't be
it
because of
ain't
that. Y'all
no
gotta
lesson.
understand
You
something,
don't
bro. It
grown
ain't
No,
folk no
what
more.
y'all
lesson?
You
can't
think
wrap
What
your
for a
minds and
lesson?
man
think
to
Who are you
teach
to
around it
a
teach
like
the
that,
woman a
bro.
lesson?
lesson?
Who
No.
are you to teach the
Mm-mm.
lesson?
No,
Nope.
We should
That ain't
teach
their
each
job.
other
Grown
lessons,
folk
not do
can
nothing to punish
lesson.
them
They
to
need
teach
to
them a
stay in their
lesson. Why they
Well,
teach
lane.
them
if he
nothing?
deserves spousal support to teach a lesson, then she need more child support to teach a lesson.
for real.
Okay,
Okay.
then
Hey,
I think some more child
Because at
support
the end
is
of the
due.
day, them
and that's
That's
for
kids,
why
the
we
real.
need more
them
updates.
kids
Support
finna be
so
with
she don't
her.
put him on child support. He
And that is okay.
So he would rather take away
Look
from
at
her
if
and
you
keep
a
her
broke
and his
man, just
kids.
say you a broke man without saying you a broke
I
man.
don't
Like
For
I
listen,
real,
but
don't
I
just
think
don't
say you
think
need
That's
some
that.
it.
help,
Be
I think
bro.
y'all
honest.
misreading it wrong. I don't think that. I
Just
think
say
y'all
you need
really
a
misreading it
loan, bro. I
wrong. But
got you,
but if
bro.
y'all think
I
that,
got you,
okay.
bro.
I think
Well,
it's
we appreciate you
a
for
bigger
standing
game
on
going on.
man's
Yeah,
listen.
I
But
mean,
think
I
about
Look,
it.
know.
You gotta stand
look.
up for the
This
man.
is
Think
like
about this
being
though.
yeah,
At
you
the end of
always
the
gonna
day,
take it for them.
the money he taking from her, the money he taking from her, he not just taking it and from the her. He taking it kids. from
That's
her
right.
and
And
his
why
kids.
would he
You
want
cannot support.
that
Why would you
way?
want to do
It
that as
ain't
a
doing
man?
nothing but
I know
going
Why
I
would
right
you
have
back
want to
to the
do
kids
that
children
as a
anyway.
man?
sometime.
Because you
You
know
might
that
need
No,
to
money ain't
it's
wait.
not.
big.
First of
It's
all,
going
that ain't no
towards.
big money for
It's not going back
millionaires. That
towards
Man,
ain't
him
no.
come
They
being
on,
going
ain't
man.
towards
talking
the
about
He
new
trying to
no.
live that
girl
life he been
that he
living.
messing with. It's going towards his new
No.
relationship, his new home, his new house, his new kids. It ain't going nowhere towards some other kids no more.
It
So
better.
it's
Shit, look at my boy Mark Shepherd.
all I
Y'all,
know
hey,
is
nah,
Offset better go
nah,
write a
bro,
rap. Offset
nah,
better go write a rap. He
nah.
better go
It
write the
better.
best hit he ever
It better
wrote. Cause
because
he
y'all
done.
still get
He
half. Y'all still
done.
get
He don't need
everything.
her
It don't
support.
matter.
He
He done.
don't need her
It
She
don't
support.
don't need
matter.
He don't need her
to ask for
support.
her money. She don't
He
need
don't
to
need
give
I
her
him
feel a
half.
support.
sense of
She don't need to give
bitterness.
him nothing. A
That
walk
part.
out the
Nothing.
door.
He don't even deserve a house.
Keep walking away,
He
Cardi.
Nothing.
gonna earn his
Walk
own
away.
house.
Cardi, walk with your back and keep it. He a snake. That snake don't
He
deserve
was a
nothing. He can
sucker
slither his
sticking
way on away
on
from
to
her.
her till she got built up to where
Just
she
being a
at.
leech.
What?
Right,
He put
You know,
leech,
he
on.
think
leechy.
he did
A
his
He put
leech.
hair
No,
like
on.
he owe him
And
something.
she kept
no.
running. He put her on and she kept running.
Oh,
Uh,
I
he
think
did
she
one
paid her
thing.
dues time and time
He did
again with
okay,
one
him.
thing. He
okay,
did one thing, and he's owed a
okay.
All
One
right
thing.
lifetime.
What's
now.
that one thing?
It don't matter. I got you on lifetime checks. It don't matter.
He
I
took
got
off
you on
after that.
lifetime checks.
Well, you
That
should
I
have
man
got
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 you
you
his
in
lived
the
a good life
game.
he
without
Whatever.
he
you
got
No,
on
with
time
her.
he got
He
check.
her.
put
But
her
look
started.
go.
We got us
Yeah.
started.
We got another
Them
topic. We got
time
another
checks does
topic.
not mean you get to violate this coochie, okay?
Oh,
Understand that.
oh my
Check
gosh.
will
Oh my
allow you
God.
to respect me. I got babies by
Thank
you.
you for
That's what that
clearing that
means.
up.
Oh my
I gotta get
god.
that sauce
Okay,
boss
y'all.
one, yo.
Every
So
time he goes out there, he disrespects the vagina that he has been married to. Understand that.